This Roxy Therapy Dog video will guide you through the process of visiting high schools. Upon arriving at any of the Central Bucks schools, you must ring the intercom to announce your name and that you are with Roxy Therapy Dogs.
Hi, it's Phyllis with Roxy.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you.
Always ensure the office is free of other dog teams before entering. It is much easier to allow one dog team to sign in and out at a time. Once in the office, please sign in on the visitor log. Tell the office staff your full name and the teacher that you're visiting. They will print a badge that you must wear for the duration of your visit. The office will call the teacher to have someone escort you to the classroom. While walking to the class, always have control of the leash and limit distractions in the hallway, such as other students who want to pet the dog or talk about the dog. This is because not all children have up-to-date parent permission forms or have allergies that we may not be aware of. So always keep focused on moving towards your classroom. It's a good idea to communicate with your teacher before the first visit to see if they have any suggestions on how they would like the visit to go or have things to be aware of. In high schools and secondary schools, you may be visiting some stress relief and emotional support classes. It's important that you and the teacher are aligned on the dynamics of the class and the expectations of the visits. Once in the classroom, go to the area that has been designated by the teacher. Remember to be personable with students. Getting to know them will allow you to better assist them during the visit. Usually, the best assistance is to let the students sit and pet the dog to relax from the stresses they may be feeling. Again, during your entire visit, always ensure that you have control of your dog and that the leash is in your hand at all times. You should be attentive of everything going on with the students and your dog, as sometimes there will be more than one student. As the handler, it is up to you to be aware of these signs and adjust accordingly. Always be aware of your dog and signs that the kids may be getting too excited and that the dog may need a break. Remember, every classroom is different, and it is incumbent upon you to adapt to and understand those differences.
While we try our best to help students with their own anxiety when it comes to testing, there's something that a dog can offer that we can't. Having Marshall in here helps put the kids at ease. And if they've had a really stressful day at the end, it's a nice way to wind down. And then if it's a tough day going into, sometimes it's a nice way to start.
Make sure that you and the teacher talk regularly about any recommendations or adjustments you can both implement to make the visits advantageous for the students.
Well, Bob kills it at this one. He just brings a different element to the classroom. Sometimes the students don't even sit with Marshall, if not all of them are dog people, but they'll sit there and they'll chit-chat with Mr. Bob, and him as the handler, he goes above and beyond. The following week or a month later, he'll ask, how did that band rehearsal go? Or how did your speech go? Or whatever it was. So he adds an extra personal touch.
Here are a few comments from our Roxy Dog handlers. Share information about your dog, such as its breed, age, activities it enjoys, or other information to help the children develop a bond. Guide the children in the class on best practices on how to interact with your dog. Meet the teacher prior to visits and discuss how they feel the dog can be of most help with their students. Be cognizant of timing for your dog, as well as the type of classroom or students appropriate for it. Smile and have fun, and talk with the kids and try to make the visit as relaxing and enjoyable for you, your dog, and above all, the students. Expect the unexpected. All students are different. Some can be overly excited, while others may be shy around dogs. Visiting schools has been one of the most enjoyable and rewarding experiences I've ever had, and I hope to do this for many more years. Once your class visit is complete, you will be escorted back to the office by one or more students. Always look in the office to be sure there are not a lot of people waiting for assistance or another dog coming into the school. If so, please wait outside the office door before going inside. In the office, you will sign out on the visitor log and also give the office staff your school badge that was printed off for your visit. If you are interested in becoming a Roxy Therapy Dog team, you and your dog are required to pass the Good Citizen test and earn a Therapy Dog certification. Additionally, you will have to fill out a volunteer application, submit a background check, and complete an online mandated reporter course.